Donald Trump's attacks on the mainstream media as fake news have been blasted by David Cameron for undermining Western democracy. The former Prime Minister said the president's words are drowning out genuine reporting and instead help Russia spread anti-Western propaganda. In his first public speech since leaving No. 10 and British politics last year, he said Mr. Trump's criticism of the media was dangerous. Speaking at an anti-corruption conference in London, he said, "When Donald Trump uses the term fake news to describe CNN and the BBC, that is not just a questionable political tactic. The ex-Tory leader said, quote, "Of course broadcasters make mistakes, and it's right they correct them. But what is being attempted here goes far beyond that. It's an attempt to question the whole legitimacy of organizations that have an important role in our democracy." Let me put it like this, President Trump. Fake news is not broadcasters criticizing you, it's Russian bots and trolls targeting your democracy, pumping out untrue stories day after day, night after night. When you misappropriate the term fake news, you are deflecting attention from real abuses. Ignoring what's happening on social media is facilitating a form of corruption that is undermining democracy. Close quote. He also used his address at Transparency International to defend the importance of traditional journalism. Claiming reporters are often the only ones on the scene when it comes to corrupt acts, yet the absence of them at inquests, in court, and council meetings means so much goes unchecked and unquestioned. Mr. Cameron added, in its stead, thanks to the growth of technology and the increasing domination of social media, propaganda, misinformation and fake news are better able to get a foothold. There's the danger that will then squeeze out the genuine scrutineers and drown out the genuine reporting, some of it at the behest of those foreign governments I've just talked about. Quote, and he made a thinly veiled attack on Vladimir Putin's regime, saying it is almost always autocratic, illiberal, anti-democratic states that use corruption as a weapon of foreign policy. He said they use it to interfere in other countries' affairs, buying influence through gift-giving and donations for political campaigns. And the 51-year-old attacked Brussels for not being quick to act to tackle the issues, saying, Barack Obama used to challenge European leaders over how we seem to ignore or even tolerate Russian subversion of some Eastern European business, energy, media or even political interests. He was bang on target. And my successor, Theresa May, has been quite right to put this on the EU Council agenda.